Okay, we are back. Last stream ended with an extreme bevy of tech issues that caused 30 minutes of footage to get lost. So those 30 minutes of stream are gone forever. Fortunately, we did not progress any of the main story during that time. To give a brief recap of what happened during that section, we walked around talking to a bunch of different Jestrels for 30 minutes. We did a couple fights with some Jestrels, we bought some weapons, we bought a hilarious outfit for Gustav, and then we went into the manor from a different angle. That's when I realized the tech issues were getting extremely bad, and so I paused to try and fix them, which then caused everything to fully break. And then I was frustrated, so I went and I swam for 30 minutes and wore my arms out to get my frustration out, and now I'm back because I want to play this game and I want to enjoy it. So, without further ado, alright then, let's go. Time for a new session. Picking up, we had just entered the manor from the Jestral village. We have Gustav in this whack-ass outfit for at least a little while, hopefully not for an actual cutscene. We had just gotten in here and then I stopped, so let's see what all we've got here. What did that do? This appears to be the kitchen in the manor. We also learned that the Jestrals know of the doors, but they've never been able to enter the manor before. What did that do? Okay, can we open this door? Not yet. Is there anything else we can interact with in here? Okay. Can we go through this door now? Still no. I guess my question is whether or not we have to flip enough things to cause that door to open in the room that we're in, or if maybe flipping these things is doing something to the manor that we've already been to, and we need to go back to the manor proper to gain access to that. Oh my god, there's a trapdoor. What the hell? Dude, what is this place? And there's a dead question mark Jestral with a birthday cake on him, with the destroyed Eiffel Tower from Lumiere. And he's surrounded by all kinds of food. Bro, me every Friday night, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. We're going through the wine cellar from the Lies of P DLC. An item back there. What's back here? Ooh, we can upgrade our energy tint. That's good. Go up these stairs. Where do these stairs lead to? Does this lead back to... Okay, that's opens the door to the kitchen again. And then we can go through this, like, crawl space here. This is so strange. Because the rest of the manor that we saw was extraordinarily pristine. Also, this is a red item? New outfit item for Mael. What do we have? Rebellious. Is that Lune's haircut? That appears to just be Lune's haircut. We'll put it on her for a little bit. I might switch them back to their default haircuts soon. Interesting. I wonder if you get the same thing for, like if we get another male character, if we can get, like, Gustav's haircut for them or something. I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Okay, this is going on much longer than I anticipated it would. This is locked. Oh, is that the dev team? Is that the photo of the dev team that I've been told about? Right next to a creepy baby on the floor? How do we unlock that door? Doesn't seem that there's anything in this room we can interact with. Look up? Gamers never look up? Doesn't appear to be anything on the ceiling. I don't know what rotating those things did earlier. Maybe that opened up that trapdoor? Or maybe each thing that we rotated opened up another little path, like that part of the wall there that's broken? Is there anything else that's in the kitchen that we can rotate? Let's just look one more time. And then maybe I will give up and go back to what we were doing before we found this mysterious room. I cannot believe Gustav can wear this shit. Truly. Truly and genuinely, I cannot believe it. Really doesn't look like it. Is there anything in any of these other rooms we could have, like, rotated and messed with? Like, we can't interact with this gestural. I wonder if this says anything. Obviously, I can't read it. Can you rotate anything over here? I just want to be thorough. Is there anything on the ceiling? Gamers never look up. There appears to be nothing else I can interact with. So as far as I can gauge, that door is going to stay locked for now. Which is a bummer. Just make absolutely sure. God, the music in the manor is so good. There's nothing we can, like, break in here. Nope. Alright, well, we tried. Can't say we didn't try. Back to the Gestural Village it is. Oh. I'll be honest, I did not expect that. I assumed that we could not go back. I thought that going back through that would take us to where we came in, since that's where we started at. Gustav, you can have maybe some agility and, like, a point of might. Skills, can we learn anything with anybody? I'm assuming no. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, well now I have to check to see if anything else changed on account of us flipping all those switches. Did any of these doors open anywhere? No. I'm guessing that maybe these doors open as you find other doors in the world and then you come out of them like what we just did. Nothing. Give me a door with nothing. Nothing? Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. Let's go back. Here's a question. Does exiting out of the manor this way take us back to the floating islands? Or not the islands, the floating waters? Or does it take us... Okay, it takes us back out here. Do you have anything to say? Okay, nothing new to say. Alright. Let's see, there's still a whole lot more Gestural Village to look around. What do we have over here? Oh, what I mean to say is, what fashionable ensemble? I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very a la mode. Come take a peek. Oh, we can't do this until we find an Expeditioner. I'm guessing that all these find an Expeditioner things are about, like, finding another party member. Like, maybe they're selling a hairstyle or something for a character we haven't met yet. Stay chic. I will try. You're telling me I can talk to all these guys? This is our theater. We don't really do theater, though. We mainly just fight on stage. They're watching so respectfully here. I thought they'd be already be shouting. Woo! Okay, they don't shout it all the time. Let's dance. So true, brother. He's still going. Let's go. I can't look away. Gustav is enraptured. He's got a similar guitar to Linné. I don't know which Gestural invented theater, but they were a visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? You're a visionary. Ladder! They won't let us climb the ladder. We can go up here. Is this like a platforming section up here or something? Or is it just this one item?
Interesting.
Ooh, some money. We'd love to see it. We did blow all of our money on weapons and fashions, so... Excuse me, I had to cough, so I muted myself. In the palm of your hand I can read, A Life of Fighting. Yeah! Good for you, kid. Good for you. Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theater? I want to be a real gestural hero, not a pretend one like those brush heads running around their stage. What's a gestural hero? Gestural hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect their entire village against the foulest Nevrons. So like some sort of hero pawn or something. Hero pawn Ricky, very cool! This village just keeps expanding. It's so big. Don't mind me. Come on, Gustav. Come on, you got the hops for that, Gustav. Come on, man. Okay, well. You wanna wake up? Not for me, anyway. This down here leads to the arena. Alright, let's see. Is there anywhere else we can go other than the arena? Chef house, this way. Who are you? The Patris, she will get us all. Thought Gestrals were not affected by her power. Oh, I know. I'm trying to speak your language. Another human group came here some time ago, and that's what they told me. Another expedition? Yeah, same ridiculous uniform. Remember their numbers, their name? No, they got beat up and left pretty fast. They were built like us, I suppose. Okay, so we're back here. Could go that way to the arena. Was there anything else this way? There was this, like, path over here, right? Does this still lead us to the arena? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Got a lot of injured right now. The Nevrons attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring sleeping up all day up there. I don't feel like healing people today. Guess they'll all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. The worst doctor. I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I wasn't born to suffer like this. So one day I decided, I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline, and I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrels, all the while suffering inside like no one else in the world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are, because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Okay. Sorry. You keep on. You keep on, man. Okay, the arena is story stuff. So let's get Gustav out of this outfit. Put him in the bun. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's even more over here at the arena. We're training! Training! We stay focused. Focused! To match up with the best. The best! We do it for Golgra! For Golgra! So true. Make way for the next Gestral hero. Sure. You're a twig on my path to Gestral heroing. Get out of my sight. Hero Nudiki, very cool. Okay. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestral. So far, we've got signups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Count us in. Let's just go for it. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it. Alright, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hands! Who's gonna go fight? I still trust Gustav the most for solo things, because he is self-sufficient. Whereas, like, most of the stuff I'm doing right now with Mael needs marks from Gustav or burn from Lune. And Lune is, like, really energy hungry. Alright, Bertrand Big Hands, bring it on, brother. Go for a Lumiere Assault. To build up some overcharge. Damn, he's good. Just go for a basic attack. Another counter. And then for those who come after. Boom. Easy peasy. What a tournament. You won! Wow! Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's see if there's anybody else that we can talk to. Now that we've done one round. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet Gang here. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands, Patate. Don't call me Patate. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the Paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tiny Head fan. We got power scaling Gestrals. You fucking love to see it. Purple guy? Five Nights at Freddy's. Estra Might. 1-0 punch out. Rules are simple. You get 1 hit. If you deal 999 damage, you win a prize. Remember, once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. The only time we've been able to do that involved a lot of setups, so I don't think we can do that yet. We'll keep that in the back of our mind for when we're able to, like, nuke people. But it feels like so much of getting to 999 is doing attacks and setup and stuff. I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming. The rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. The tournament has begun. Find Lim and Solo. You want to sign up? Okay. Alright. No more stalling then. Time for story. Dominique Giant Feet! Who's gonna go fight? Once again, I believe in Gustav. Gustav it is. Those feet are not that giant. Come on now. Oh, I did the wrong attack. Oops. 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 You ever accidentally do the wrong attack? Me neither. Fortunately, that guy's not that big of a deal. You're allowed to set up against that guy, but as soon as you hit him, the fight ends. But like, yeah, but like, how do you set up without hitting him? Because like, the way I did 999 before was we had a mark on a guy that we did with Gustav's attack. So like, how do you get into virtuous stance without attacking, for example? Is there like a dummy you can hit to build stuff up? I mean, I don't even see how you would mark him without hitting him, at least with the stuff we have access to right now. You won! Wow! Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Another one of our legendary champions, Matthew the Colossus. Gustav's cleaning house with these guys. Let's go. Well, that was the right attack. Okay. This guy's attacks are ever so slightly harder to dodge than the previous guy. Okay, I think I got the timing down now. That did so much damage. That counterattack? Okay. Some Colossus, huh? You won! Wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Alright, I'll go check the guy. I don't think there's a world where we can do 999. I'm pretty sure the 999 only happened because we got a crit. But, I mean, we can try. I'll see how it works. Because, like... Oh my god, this music? Holy... I don't even want to hit this guy. I just want to sit here and listen. This shit's fire, bro. Because, like, for example, if I wanted to mark him, that'll end the fight, right? Like, if I did this... Yeah, you failed. Yeah, exactly. So I don't see how we can do that. Because the only way I know how to do 999 damage at the moment, with our limited stuff, involves marking him first. Honestly, you just wanted to hear the music? Let's go. Alright, well, you convinced me, and I heard the music, and it was a bop. Also, I didn't see this flag here, now I do. Mysterious new warrior. Hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize will go to them. Once again, I believe in Gustav. Good luck. Oh. The one who single-handedly destroyed a Sakapatata. The stranger. That's an expedition. This is the girl from the party. The festival. The one I said probably wasn't dead because she had too unique of a design.
Wait, that's...
CL?
CL.
How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
How did you get here?
We're here to see some fighting.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
What? That's a cool weapon. That's a cool weapon. Alright. Lumiere Assault. Oh, that is 2 hits on that. Okay. Okay, you're telling me that one of the party members is a woman who has, like, a dual-bladed scythe and uses cards? I'm so fucking in. This game is, like, designed to appeal to me specifically. Rush increases speed by 33%. Okay, well, I got the first one. Oh gosh, she's fast. Ooh, big counter. Goodbye.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Boom, baby. I'm so excited. I assume she's gonna be a party member. This is sick. I'm excited. Gustav wins. The Jestrels offer the champion a special weapon. Cool.
Well,
That
that
kind of
wasn't
reminded
so
me of
bad.
like a classic
Yeah, it really just
Final
felt
Fantasy
like
win
beating
post thing.
old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Really beating up old
Am
people.
I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
The music and everything. Gustav was about to
no
like
time to lose.
trauma dump like crazy. He was so ready. Do you wish to play CL's tutorial? Yes, I want to play CL's tutorial. Let's go. Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. What the hell? What are you talking about? This music is also banging. CL's Foretell. Excuse me. CL's starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 Sun Charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain a Sun Charge. Okay. Medium physical damage applies 2. If there's none, it applies 5.
Here's your card.
That's so cool. Oh, I was too early. What a bummer. Stream might be breaking. Don't think it's on your end. That's probably the case, unfortunately. I don't know if there's much I can do about it. So we'll see. At least I am recording, so you know, if things go awry, I may just do it that way. We'll see. Hopefully it fixes itself, but there's I think I might know what's going on, and there's basically nothing I can do about it, so unfortunately. Using Focused Foretell has given 1 Sun Charge and applied 5 Foretell. Sound is repeatedly cutting in and out. God. Come on, man. Why me, dude? Why me? Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do, because right now, on my end, it's giving me no drop frames, our bitrate is fine. So I don't really know what the issue would be. Let me take a quick second here. Is it still cutting out for you? So I've got it pulled up on my phone, and I'm not getting any audio cutting, at least right now. So maybe it fixed itself? Or maybe you need to restart the stream or something? I don't know. I mean, there's also a chance that it is breaking. Anyways, I'm gonna go back for now. Okay, cool. No worries. Using Focused Foretell is given 1 Sun Charge and applied 5 Foretell. She gets bonus effects while a Sun Charge or a Moon Charge is active. When she has a Sun Charge active, she gains AP per Foretell consumed. And Moon Charge does the reverse for applied. Okay. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. Also generates a Moon Charge. So, if we were to do that, that would then, what, give us 5 AP back for consuming all the Foretell? Yes, it literally says it. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since CL already has 1 Sun Charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her 5 AP back. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate a Moon Charge. This character is complicated.
I saw your future.
But
Not
cool.
today.
Ow. Ow. I keep trying to parry the tutorial guy. Okay. At the start of her turn, if she has both a moon and a sun charge, she enters Twilight for 2 turns. This character is very complicated. It's crazy that Gustav's gimmick is that a number goes up, and then everybody else has, like, you have to do, like, nuclear fusion. During Twilight, CL applies double the Foretell. The maximum amount per enemy is increased to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of Sun and Moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. What does damage increase depending on the number of Sun and Moon charges consumed mean? I don't really understand that. So I guess in this case we would do Focus Foretell to put 10 charges on. Okay. This character is odd, for sure. Okay. Guess we'll talk to this person for now.
Idolempel champion! Lago. E passwordito, eh? Get out my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturelish.
Esquinesto te sokiman villaggio. Suniso, tupo kisolero. Rico passwordito coranisu. E suniso gamabibe topo.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Gustav slowly gets expanded on as you progress the game. I assumed so, considering that his skill list is like 90% locked, while everybody else's is mostly open.
Io sano bibotore.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Wira fosse. Rito de bagdoro ana. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
I mean,
Surimoto Pira.
sure. Take a Death Wish. Let's do a duel with Gustav. I just want to see... I mean, maybe we're going to get our ass kicked. But I want to try. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Rico es
You know what? Not for now. Let's hold back on that. Okay. Let's get to the flag down here. And then I guess sort of inevitably yeah. Inevitably, so how do we okay, Okay, so we have to pick between 3. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what kind of skills and shit we can get for her. Oh, she doesn't have anything logged. I guess that's not that weird. No, she's got these 3 on the side, whatever these are. But she's like Lune, and that everything is available from the start. Unlike Mael, and especially Gustav. Okay, so now we gotta look at, like... Did we find a mana door? Yes. Although I don't know if I did everything that was available in that. I twisted some things around, I found a trap door, and then eventually it led to the painting with the dev team, and there was a locked door that I couldn't open. Okay. Deals high single target dark damage, consumes all Foretell to deal additional damage, can break. So this is like a big nuke skill. Yeah, this is like a higher damage so like you would do this to get rid of the Foretell to generate the Moon Charge, whereas you would do this to deal big damage with it, with the Moon Charge. Harvest, medium single target damage, heal self by 40%, consume all Foretell to increase heal by 5% per. That's a pretty good healing skill, considering Gustav's self-heal attack needs something else to be going on for 20%. And costs 4 energy instead of 1? That attack seems so bad on Gustav. This medium single target damage applies Foretell, also deals damage and applies Foretell to every other burning enemy. Interesting. High single target damage. Each hit can consume a Foretell to deal 200% more damage. Crits don't remove the Foretell, but still get the damage increase. Okay, so maybe you make her into like a crit machine? To try and do like a nuke with Sealed Fate? Heals all allies by 30%. Consume Foretell to increase health heal by 5 per... Okay, so far she doesn't seem to have a lot of moves that generate Foretell, at least in these early potential unlocks. What else is there? Low dark damage, consumes a Foretell per hit to increase damage. Interesting. Target, oh my god. Okay, so I would imagine that she is very strong then, to like double Mael's damage. She seems like, at least by these early things we've read, it seems like she's got good party sustain. So she's maybe like counterintuitively kind of the healer, in the sense that she can like do big hits that heal the whole team for a bunch. Extreme dark damage to all enemies. Absorbs allies' health and enemies' Foretell to deal increased damage. Interesting. Medium single target physical damage. Consume all Foretell. Give 1 AP to a party member per Foretell consumed. That also seems quite good. She's got a lot of party support available to her. Interestingly. I have no idea how you're supposed to build this character. The other characters have felt a little more straightforward than this one. This is a very complex... Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP? She's Bronya? She's Bronya Honkai Star Rail? Okay. Low single target physical damage. Applies Shell, Powerful, and Rush to all allies. Okay, she's like the party support. Also, I'm just now realizing that on this side must be the generating moves. Medium damage. Applies Marked. Okay. Applies Marked and Foretell. So similar utility to the one Gustav attack. Low damage to all enemies. Applies 2 Foretell to each one. 2 hits, consumes Foretell to increase damage and delay turns. Add Rush to 1 to 3 allies, increasing speed. Medium single target damage. Applies Foretell per hit. Crits apply an additional Foretell. Okay, so to me, she seems like you'd want to bump crit rate. Because this seems like... I mean, if you're in... This is an instant 20 Foretell in Twilight State if you crit every hit. So it seems to me like this character wants to stack crit rate to both boost Foretell generation and boost damage output. I forget where there was the critical, this one, Sealed Fate. So, like, you would go in, and then in the state, you would get all the energy for the thing, and then all the energy for the thing. This character is so complicated. Just reading this menu is not helping. This is making it very complicated for me to understand what to do and how to do it. Okay, well, let's just, like, start with some things. I think Rush seems good. Speed is obviously good. Having a character who can mark that isn't Gustav feels good. This gives us a nuke to start out with before we can start stacking crit to try and use Sealed Fate. This gives us a single target high damage thing. This gives us a way for her to sustain herself. Does she have any other good generation stuff that we have access to? Not really. It seems like Focused Foretell is still her best and only cheap generator. Whereas it feels like she has a lot more options for cheap consumption. I guess maybe we want the... Let's take the AoE generation. Let's take the... Let's take the burning one, I guess? And then the AoE consume. This is so many moves to pick from now. And then do we want any either of these? Consume all stains. High enough damage to the target can break if 4 stains are consumed. Let's pick that up. We can try it. Okay. I'm getting stun locked by options. Okay, so immediately let's go to, like, let's say 10 might, let's say like 10 luck at bare minimum. I mean, I feel like eventually you really want to have her juice luck. Give her like 10 agility, go like 5 vitality, 5 defense to give her some survivability. I just messed up everything. I'm trying to remember what everybody else's stats are looking like. Let's give you an agility, a might, and a defense. That's good for now. So let's say 10 might, 10 agility, 10 luck, 5 defense, 5 vitality, and then let's go like 3 into luck, 2 into might as a starting point. Then the question becomes, if I look at Mael, because if we take, I'm trying to think who we take out of the party to try her out for a little while. Because, like, if we take out Lune, then it becomes a lot harder to burn to get into Virtuous stance. We can't just, like, do it immediately. Like, there's a lot of synergy I already understand between Gustav, Mael, and Lune. Because Gustav can't burn by himself. She can burn, but she has to get into off... Well, no, she doesn't need to go into offensive stance, necessarily. So it would be Spark to apply 3 burn, and then we could do Swift Strike to go into Virtuous stance, and then Perse? But that seems so much worse. And she doesn't have a way to burn. Why are 7 of her moves purple instead of 6? Or am I miscounting? No, I am miscounting. Never mind. I can't do math. Let's see. I think that keeping the generator and the damage, the consumer to get into stance is good. These are cheap ways to get into stance. Keep those. Rush is good. Medium damage, mark and generate, foretell. I want this for the nuke move. Self-sustain seems good. Let's get rid of this and go for applying the AoE foretell application. And then maybe we just take Gustav out of the party for a little bit. Let's give her the mark back, actually. Let's put the mark on. Where'd the mark go? Mark is this one. Marking card. And we'll take Gustav out for a little... Assuming I can't take Gustav out of the party. We'll take Gustav out for a little bit. And then instead of Rock Slide, we'll do Mayhem. And then we take out Gustav, add in CL for a little bit. Okay. I think that with all that done, we can now progress the game again. We're going to Eski's Nest to recruit the legendary Eski. Gestural Village trophy. Find your way through Gestural Village. Okay, now that we've spent... Oh! I gotta shut up. Back at camp. Oh, I thought that we were gonna, like, get something. Immediately. We have a new record. Goblu. And if we go to... Where is the curator? He's back here, right? Yeah, here he is. We can upgrade a thing with the curator. It's, this one. And then we can talk to everybody.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestural champion until your Gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Where's Mael? I don't see her. Where is she? I don't see Mael anywhere. Maybe she's like out and about somewhere? In the camp area? She's not here with the curator. Unless I'm just blind and she's standing right there or something. Mael? There she is.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
You missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
Mael.
I'm okay. We stick together.
Alright. Check up on the others. Which I assume will give us a whole scene. Maybe catch up with CL. Figure out how things went for her.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still. making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
What a nice little scene between the two of them. Alright, back to the journal again, I suppose. Gustav finds a thought where he can be alone. I read that wrong. Finds a thought. Good one. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Starting to think that maybe we're going to succeed and that Gustav is going to die at the end of the game. Which is a thing that I don't want to say out loud, but... More scenes.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Oh, what is going on with Mael? Oh, I'm telling you, I called there was going to be something wrong with her. Also, the aspect ratio just completely changed. And also, it's black and white. What the hell? What is that? Who is that? The music. What the fuck is happening?
White hair.
My
Who
favorite.
are you?
It's Romeo, Lies of P. Maybe it's the Paintress?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this.
Oh. Hi, guy who killed everybody, all of our friends and family.
Yes,
Alicia.
Yes, I
She
understand.
can't speak.
it's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking
Her
about?
fault and she doesn't even know it.
What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone.
What the
Take your
fuck?
friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
did
What are you
you
talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see?
Got
Think
chills
carefully.
right now.
Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking
It's
nightmare.
okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
Yeah, that was a hell of a look from Gustav.
She had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Lune, ask her tomorrow. Hey, hey.
Lune, she's having like a
Breathe.
panic attack.
Listen to me. You're
Okay.
safe. Do you understand? Okay?
Oh my god.
It's over.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Alicia. White-haired woman with a mask and like fleshy eyes. Couldn't speak. And yet the white-haired man was able to understand what she was saying. And it's all her fault somehow. I want to change their hair back to normal while I think for a second. I just, like, what am I supposed to think, man? And, like, there's a world where whatever that was not real, in the sense that, like, Miles having, like, PTSD-induced, like, hallucinations. But if that's the case, then what's up with Alicia? You know? Because that's not something that we've seen. I don't know. I'm gonna change Gustav's hair back too. I forgot I changed his hair. But I think that it is real in the sense that, like, that happened. I have no idea what's going on, man.
Feeling better?
Yeah. We can debrief along
Okay.
the way. Let's head east to Eskier's Nest.
Okay, we're heading east. Eskier's Nest right there. Well, let's go, I suppose. I mean, no time like the present. We can go out this way now, because they opened the gate for us. That there must be Eskier's Nest. I'm a little curious. I want to wrap around real quick. Because there was that one merchant. I want to see if that merchant that said we needed to find an expedition member or something has something for CL. Or not. Or if there's, like, some other thing going on to unlock things with these guys. I mean, I suppose if it's a different party member other than CL, it still wouldn't answer the question. Aha! We can get the same haircut for CL. Sure, we'll burn the 3,000. Don't really want to switch her hair right now, but we've at least got it unlocked. Now we can wrap back around and head to this Esquier figure. And try and get a handle on using CL in combat. I'm inclined to want to use her because she seems cool. And the cards stuff is, like, my kind of shit. Where are there birds coming out of here? I don't know. Not something we can interact with, at least. But on the other hand, I feel like I already have such a nice grasp on, like, the synergies between Gustave Le Nain and Maël in combat that it feels weird to throw in a wrench into that. But we'll see. But me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. Seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes! See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Alright, we have saved a gestural, and this is Eskier's Nest. I suppose let's go. Eskier's Nest. What kind of place is this gonna be? There's all sorts of chains. Let me quickly check my phone. Make sure I haven't missed anything. It's important. Nope, nothing important. Okay. Is that Esquier? Or is that just the guard? Rest for a little save. Alright, here we go. Hi, little humans.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav.
Gustav's
You're the
face.
loudest.
He doesn't want to do that shit.
Really?
Is he
Hey.
the loudest? Gustav is very soft-spoken.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez. Upaki mama parino.
No. It's the password.
Pico femicola, gor granda bari
Olga never told me the password. Oh man, that is really funny.
Look, I am very sorry.
Oh, Gustav.
It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and I...
Come on, it's a Gestrel. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
Gustav is so
I'm
sweet.
sorry.
I love Gustav. I love him. He's so wonderful. I can't stay mad at you, Gustav. This is a cool little place. Little mushroom cave with little glowy mushrooms. I really do wonder what this Esquier is going to be like.
Interesting decor.
Oh, this place is
SK
cool.
said to feed on light.
Are you
What's
okay,
up?
Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here.
Mime
little-
spotted.
I don't know. Yeah.
Mime spotted. Can we just go down? Let's go to... It's mime time. Let's get miming, gamers. Mime is certainly an interesting guy to learn how to use the new character against, but, you know, here we are. Mael's weapon has a thing that works with the stuff. With the shields, so we can have her break the shields. We can just apply... I assume you can still burn through the shields. Yeah, okay, we can.
Let's spill some ink.
But I believe this, puts her in Virtuous Stance. So we can get her into Virtuous Stance. And then, do we have the move that... Yeah, reapply. Let's just reapply the current state. Oh, wait, but it's marked? We can just say him. I mean, I guess it's not perfect, but it is something. And then with you, we want to set up Foretell charges. That's a bummer.
Finesse and grace.
That's a real bummer. Let's get her back up.
Sorry, I failed.
I don't really know what our best strat for breaking is with this team, because I'm usually breaking with Gustav. Hold on. Do we have anything that breaks? Just Phantom Blade. We don't have enough energy for that. So I think we just do a Twilight Slash to get into Twilight mode and get a bunch of AP back. Okay, I dodged it because I wasn't confident, and then they were all perfect dodges, so... Thunderfall... Mayhem can break, but only if 4 stains are consumed, so we need to get another... We need to do this first. We need to break if we want to do any actually meaningful damage to this guy. Flooded Fury. That only really helps us if we're already in state. I guess we do Swift Stride to get into state, because he's burning. And then we're in Twilight, so now we can do Focus Foretell to set up 10 cards.
Not today.
Shit.
Let's push forward.
That's a bummer. Let's revive her.
You don't get to die yet.
And then we go for this and break him. Nice.
Time to take risks.
And we lose Twilight because she died. That's a bummer. I guess we still go Phantom Blade, even though we're not in Twilight State. Can't remember if they said we got extra damage in Twilight State or not. That's a lot of damage. It's pretty good.
Hurts.
And then we can go for Mayhem. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. That was not a clean encounter. We got the baguette outfit for, I think, Mael. No, it's for CL. Did I miss the baguette outfit for Mael somewhere then? Feels weird that we would get CLs before Mael. But what do I know? Okay. Also, I haven't even checked. I assume that
We can use that.
a mushroom should not be consumed. I assume that all the characters gain EXP at the same rate. I didn't notice if Gustav got any EXP in that encounter or if he got like reduced EXP or something. How do we get back up? Oh, here you go. Over here. Now I wonder if I missed a mime somewhere. But where could I have missed a mime? I mean, there's nowhere, right? We did the one in Gestral Village, or in the forest leading up to the Gestral Village, and that had Lunes, and then this is the next area. Unless there was a mime in Gestral Village that I didn't find. So, I guess it must just be later down the line. This area is so pretty, and the music is very soothing. I like it a lot. Okay, guess we just go up this way. The noises are crazy in this place. There's an item down there. Okay, we can't rappel up that. That's awesome. Let's just walk and go get it.
An advantage.
Some chroma, nice. Oh, well, guess we're going into the cutscene. Let's see what we got up here.
Esquier.
Time for the best character. Who, Esquier? Woo. Woohoo.
Mes amis.
Bonjour, mes
Hey,
amis.
bonjour, mon ami.
CL.
Art, I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend.
My terrible
You
swimmer friend.
finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquier likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really
I don't
need
get
to
it.
cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as Francois.
Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois is
I like
my
this guy.
neighbor.
okay.
Francois is my
Well,
neighbor.
I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis.
Gustav is so stun locked.
bring Florrie back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes,
How? I don't understand.
men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Okay, man. You got it. I love how expressive he is despite not having a moving face. Alright, Esquier, I guess we gotta go find his rock for him. Have to go get Boldy back from the fish from Resident Evil 4.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
Yeah, right
You
there with
okay,
you,
Sid?
Renee.
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
I really do wonder what's
Yes.
going on. Like, maybe there's some sort of cycle? Like, we're in a loop or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Familiar, but he's only familiar with CL, not the rest of the group. Who the heck leveled up? Ah, Mael. Mael. Ugh, and CL is very slow compared to the rest. Let's give you some vitality. And maybe a point in defense. And then, can she learn anything? Not for 2 points, she's not going to. Okay. Let's keep going. Is this, Francois' house over here? Alright, what do we have over here? Surely something that will make more sense, right, Smile?
There's nothing here.
Is there a rock at least?
Who dares enter my lair?
I know that
You can't
voice.
just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is
I think.
incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquier, stop sending hooligans over here.
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Stop
Then
being a
keep them
meanie.
on your side of the caves. Now get off my lawn.
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Gustav's fucking face. Gustav's look of absolute fucking bewilderment is truly incredible. Okay, let's do a wildfire to apply burn so that we can do burn synergy stuff. How much does Mezzoferte cost? 1. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3 to get rid of a bunch of shields, and then Mezzoferte to stay in virtuous stance and gain some energy back.
I'm ready.
The strongest ice attack ever. Oh my god. They kind of weren't kidding? Alright then. I guess we will get her back up.
Let us stain them.
And then we can go for a thermal transfer. And then we can do... I don't know, like... Bloodwrath Fury, maybe? Stay in virtuous stance? Okay, our damage is insane. Or at least her damage is insane. More time for the strongest ice attack ever. Oh, I thought I had the timing. I barely didn't, I think. I think I was slightly too late. I mean, I guess we're just gonna keep using CL's turn to revive the other two.
Hurts.
And then we can go for Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Turn up!
Okay, I don't have the perfect timing down, but I can at least dodge it consistently, I think. We are unfortunately now stanceless and have nothing, so I guess we'll just basic here, which does a serious amount of damage, and then we can do our first attack with CL the whole combat. Oh, Gustav gets nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Do we, I guess maybe eventually we get access to other party members getting experience?
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness.
That's scary.
I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
Scram!
Okay. Yeah, interesting that the characters who are not in the party get 0 experience. Scary stuff, I gotta say. Very scary stuff. Also, let's put some Pictos on her. She could take the new stuff. And some other stuff, I guess. Maybe critical burn instead of this. And then, let's see, she can take... Dodger, and, like... Exposing attack. Like dead energy, maybe. Those are good. Alright, the whole party not getting experience scares me. I guess we're gonna be rotating the party around a lot. Just to... For both the variety and to make sure everybody's getting levels.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
What does that mean? What kind of other world? How would that even happen? Very interesting. Okay. Okay, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Well, I guess we're gonna try and go back around. But I feel like we're gonna get pulled into talking to Esquier, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... Let's go all the way back around. That's a heck of a jump to mess up. Okay. Alright. Just beat Everdark Augur? Let's go! Nice work. Nice work. Was it a solo run, or did you do it with randos? While we run back. Ladder! Let's go! They put ladders in this game. Not that you can use them. That's why this game sucks! This is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Okay, we got it that time?
Useful.
Solo, baby! Let's go! Nice work, nice work. Alright. We're back, Esquier. I don't remember us picking up the rock, though. Oh. Wait, Miles got it. Flory.
That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Florrie?
Ha! I never had Florrie. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Florrie, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Florrie? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
Haven't we
We'll
heard
help
that
you
name
find your
before,
stones.
Verso?
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside. Ah!
Legend. Unlock Esquier. Unlock Esquier? What does that mean? Find your way through Esquier's nest. Alright. Unlock Esquier. What so is he like our airship a la Final Fantasy? That'd be really funny if he's the airship. Cause these games, you know, especially with a overworld, he's such a funny guy. I love him. He's very funny. I like him a lot. He's making me smile and giggle, which really is all he needs to do. Ooh, a
Expedition
record.
66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquier, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Damn, bro. It's a heck of a way to go out. I love the music in this place. I feel like I'm just being quiet and listening to it all the time.
Perfect.
More Pictos. What is he doing back there? I wasn't expecting him to be there when I opened the menu. What are you doing back there? Okay, let's see here. Energizing start. Plus 1 AP on battle start. That seems pretty good. As an effect. I don't know who that would be best on. Maybe Gustav? Since that would give him a little more wiggle room to go into overcharge easily. He's just chilling, smiley face. Oh, hello. Esquier ability unlocked. Esquier can help you navigate the impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. What? Call upon Esquier anytime on the continent by pressing square. He will help you He will help move you over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve Esquier's abilities. Oh! He is the airship!
Estes Bowl.
He's the airship! He's the airship! I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. He's the airship. That is incredible. That's incredible stuff. That's inspired, for sure. That's an inspired decision. Look at him.
Acceleration.
I can't take this seriously. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? This game is so good. Let's go for a good deal. Lumiere outfits for them. And a short haircut for Gustav. Fashion is more important than weapons and stuff. We gotta buy fashion because we have the opportunity to. So let's see. Gustav can now wear the suit. As well as a short haircut. Kind of looks like Geppetto with the short haircut. Why would I want to make Gustav's hair short? Why would I want to do that? Like you said, he's the best character. And then now she has a Lumiere outfit. Now I can't help but notice her Lumiere outfit is just the baguette outfits that everybody else gets to wear without the baguette strapped to her back. Also, the baguette outfit gives her shoes. You know what? When life gives you baguettes, you make baguette-onade. I don't know. I'm putting these outfits on. We're gonna match for a little bit. We're fashion. We're going into fashion mode now. So, like, what happens if we run into... Okay, so we can still run into enemies while in Eskia. Also, we didn't heal before we got out here. Shit. Okay. I've literally never seen this thing attack before, because every time we fought it, we've killed it before it's moved. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I don't have any revives. Uh-oh. Okay. We've gotta figure some shit out now then. Yeah? So let's go... One card into you. One card into you. And then... Focus Foretell on this guy. One into you to get a virtuous state. Another into you to kill you. And then... Floret Fury on this guy. Shields his allies. Annoying. I did parry it. Well done. Okay, and then we can do Twilight Slash here to go into Twilight State and get all of our juice back. As a Forte to stay in stance. That's a bummer. We got stunned.
Okay.
I timed that wrong somehow. We're just gonna die. We're actually gonna die to a basic enemy encounter. This is a tragic situation. Okay, huge parry. Very huge parry.
Today.
Shit, I messed up the dodge again, dude. We got stunned again. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna 2 health and a dream, baby. We don't have charge anymore. Okay.
I saw your future.
Okay, that was almost very bad. But we made it through. Fine. Let's get out of Eskia, grab this item.
Nice.
Which I don't know what it is. It's Color of Lumina. And then let's go to camp. Yeah, some overworld enemies are pretty strong, especially when you go in at half health and with no healing items. Miles' Nightmare. Another one? She's having more nightmares? This poor girl, dude. What is this? And there goes everybody dying at age 33. Who is that man? This is the second time we've seen that man, who looks kind of like Gustav. But isn't Gustav. His hair is longer, and he's got a fuller beard. Oh, and now we're gonna have, like, Gustav comforting her, and he's gonna have the stupid sunglasses on. Look what I've done. This game's
See
peak.
why you like throwing rocks.
This game's peak.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
I love these characters, man.
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Okay, so, new theory unlocked. New theory unlocked. Based on that nightmare, I think that the old man with white hair who killed everybody on the beach and this Alicia figure are, in effect, N and M. And so the old guy is an older version of either Gustav or the guy that keeps showing up in the nightmares that we don't know yet, who looks kind of like Gustav, the guy with, like, the fuller beard and the longer hair than Gustav has. And that Alicia is Mael. How that's possible, I have no fucking clue. But that's my current... That nightmare made me think that. It reminded me, like, we're in some kind of time loop or something. And they're the older versions of us that have somehow broken out of the loop. But then why would they... And then that's why... So maybe the old guy is not Gustav. It's whoever this new character is. Because I don't imagine any version of Gustav... I mean, I guess you would say the same thing about Noah. There's no way any version of Noah would be doing the shit. But I also don't want to believe that any version of Gustav would be doing this kind of shit. I don't know. That's my best guess right now. That's the... Going from not having any clue to having at least a theory is something. Okay, it's something. That's my guess, is that right now my theory is that the old man, voiced by Andy Serkis, and Alicia are... that they are either Gustav or the mystery man who we've seen in both of her nightmares, and Alicia, or in Mael is Alicia. I got stun locked because somebody's here. Anyways, put on the Lumiere theme, because this is the only way I get to listen to it, since I'm not watching it on YouTube, so that I don't get recommended videos.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
No, they're arch nemesis, Gustav.
Yes.
What? Yes. Wait, didn't he say his best friend was like Verso or something like that?
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
I don't know about that.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Crazy that the only way to give Lune shoes at the moment is to put a baguette on her back.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone. You know that? I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
I'm so fat. I love that these characters have like so much personal history with each other that we know nothing about. It's so interesting. Okay, hear me out though. Keep the baguette outfits on, but let's take the sunglasses off. And just keep their normal hair to match better with Mayo. It's right in the journal, I guess. He spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about Esquier and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. They feel real. They really do feel real. Like, I feel like I have been thrust into this world, and these four people who all know each other and have known each other for, like, 16 years or longer. Oh my god, more shit. In the fucking different aspect ratio, dude. And they're just watching her sleep? What the fuck? What the hell is their deal, dude? What are they doing? I mean,
envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free. Sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground. While we live in shadows. Swimming in ink, we are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not, that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not.
What are you fucking talking about, man? What the hell does any of that mean, bro? I feel like I gotta go watch that back. Take notes. What are you talking about? Okay. Alright. Sure, man. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're going for the main story. The big thing is, like, I have no idea if, like, these other little places are, like, optional areas that we can go to, or if they're places we're gonna go to for the main story and stuff. Like, I have no idea. Promise it'll all make sense eventually, and the thing is, I believe you. I truly do believe you. I believe you 100% that things will make sense eventually. However, comma, right now, they don't make any sense. Like, what is this place? The Twilight Quarry. Like, are these... I don't know if these are, like, little optional areas. Like, what if we, like... Let's just go into here just to see. Just because I'm curious. Oh my god. That is such a beautiful shot. Dude, I can't even... Is there like a photo mode in this game? I want to take a fucking picture of this shit and use it for like the PlayStation background. But if I open the fucking PS5 screenshot thing, it pulls up the pause menu. Optional spots. Look at this fucking place, dude. This is gorgeous.
Interesting.
33rd December à Lumière. And the music? Okay, so we just gotta check all these little spots then. Dude, this fucking music. I'm sorry, I have to listen to this for a second. Are you kidding me? And the way it moves back and forth between your ears? Oh my god. They made this game for me specifically. I'd like to shout out the French for making a game for me specifically. Dude. Okay. Well, what about all these other little places around? Okay, those guys don't seem to be guarding anything. Like, what about this? What's this here? The Small Burgeon. Okay, this looks like more of a full area, maybe? I've decided to forgive the French. Okay, let's switch back to... Ciel? What is this? Oh, there's one of those white Nevrons. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view up high. Mistress. Far. Very far. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel. Mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin, same kind as me. Me extra grow. Is the skin some Nevron? Yes, skin. Eat skin, my kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one. Might be a good challenge. Now, does that mean a Nevron that's shaped like this? Or one of the other white Nevrons? I'm wondering if there's a reason to attack the white Nevrons. Like, are they like super bosses or something? Or like Xenoblade-esque unique monsters or something? Well, there's a log here. 53.
Expedition 53. Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Damn. Okay, well that seems like all we can do here for now. Come back later to feed that guy some skin. I don't know if it's the stark white Nevrons or just any Nevrons. Let's see, let's look at some of these other areas before we continue the main story. You know, I want to like see more of this world and what it has in store. This was like glowing red before. Is it still red? Still looks kind of red. Yeah, danger. I mean, let's find out. Worst case scenario, we die and then leave. I don't really know if there's any punishment really for dying in this game that I've seen so far. Expedition 59 made it here. And there's like glowing rabbits and stuff. And sheep. And what appears to be a Nevron. I'm guessing that's a super boss. Or something of the like. Let's find out. What's the worst that happens? Chromatic. Ah, I see. I understand. I understand. This is where we should not be.
Here's your card.
This is a place where we should not be, is what this is. Okay, I will say that this is possible, but I don't think I want to try doing this right now. So let's just, like, burn here. This is something I could definitely do, given enough time. That first one is so fast. Okay. I understand. I understand. Oh, send in reserve team. You can send in Gustav by himself afterwards. Okay, I understand that. Okay, so this is like a super boss or like a later game enemy or something. A chromatic enemy. Somebody mentioned the chromatic enemies, some character or something. I don't remember what or when exactly, but that's been mentioned before. I guess let's go look at these things over here real quick. See what else is over here. Because there's 2 things over here. Or there's 1 thing in front of us, rather. Which I think... I'm assuming that those things that get crushed by Eskia were things we couldn't get past before. Ancient Gestural City. Okay. Okay, this is another, like, cool view location.
Useful.
with a new music. Interesting. Did the Gestrels build these buildings? They seem like they're more interested in punching stuff than making buildings. Okay. Okay. And I'm guessing we can't get to this right now until presumably we get the ability to swim with Esquier. Yeah. Okay. Is there anywhere else we can go? Not that we can really see. So I guess it's to the main objective we go. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Since when are you the fastest member of the party? Oh, we only need 2 for Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
Okay, these guys aren't very strong. Oh, oops. Okay, it's a good thing that killed her, else that might have just killed her. He is speed.
That will help.
Is there anything else? Like, what's over here? Is that an enemy there?
I am speed.
He's speed. No. Okay, that's another danger. So that's probably another chromatic guy right there, I would assume. And I guess this yellow place isn't anything? Well, maybe it is something. What's this here? Gestrel Beach.
Oh, this looks like fun.
This looks like a waste of time.
What do we have here? Oh, humans, it's been a while. A beach. Okay, but what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end and he's a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there, can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy falling. Well, I mean, we have to, right? We have to? We simply have to. The music here is insane. Wait, where do we start? I'm so oh, we start here, I guess? Oh, yeah, we start here. Like right behind this guy. Ah, this is the other thing the only other thing I've heard about this game is that there's like difficult platforming challenges in this game for some reason. Oh, that's a good oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I know this is gonna be awesome. Smile. In Parkour Civilization, nobody jumps for the beef. You'll like the reward for completing this. It better be Gustav's swimsuit. I don't care about the girls. Okay, there we go. Let's take it slow. God, the water in this game is pretty. No need to fall off because we were moving too fast. The music is incredible for this. Okay. Okay, we're on. Oh, this is disorienting. Okay, let's wait. Okay, we're on. And let's just wait. No! Oh. What a bummer. I love how intentionally awkward it is to navigate. Yeah. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. It's just so video game bullshit, and I love it. Okay, that's why we didn't go fast before, man. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, let's rein it in a little bit on the turns, at least. When we're going in a straight line, it's not so big of a deal. Okay, we're on. Okay, we're on. No, again! Oh. This is peak, I'm afraid. This game's peak. This game's peak, I'm afraid. Oh, oh, saved, saved, saved. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Just give me Mile. Mile's got hops. Okay, I will do this. I don't care how long this takes, to be entirely honest with you. I am more than stubborn enough for this. Like, half of the problem is that I'm getting greedy and sprinting down the logs. Oh my god, the combat roll. Come on, Mile. Okay, you know what? Mile's bad luck. Let's go back to CL. CL was doing much better. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like intended to get you mad. I can't get mad at this. This is too funny. This is way too funny. Oh my god, the combat roll. We were doing so well before. Everything's falling apart. The big issue is that we have like the over-the-shoulder camera, and so like we can't just like go straight super easily. Oh. Remember when we were making it all the way to the spinning part? Good times. Oh. I overcorrected. I overcorrected because I thought I was gonna fall. Okay, nice and slow. No need to get greedy. Let's take it nice and slow. Okay, now we're back here again. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the hard one. Beautiful. Okay, I was really worried that this was gonna, like, be temporary and it was gonna break. It did not. Okay, how far does this go? Okay, far enough. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Oh, someone arrived here? And it's human. Interesting. I guess that deserves a reward. Gustav swimsuit, baby! Now that's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Oh, you seem disappointed. Yes, I am. I see what you mean. You want another swimsuit, am I right? Well, if you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old human, what age would I gomage? Oh, shit. Okay. If they're 2-year-old right now, currently the year is 33. So every time they go up 1, the gomage would go down 1, right? So if they're 2 right now, at 3 it would be 32, then 4, 31, 5, 30, 6, 29, 7, 28, 8, 27, 9, 26, 10, 25, 11, 24, 12, 23, 13, 22, 14, 21, 15, 20, 16, 19, 17, 18, either 17 or 18. Please tell me they're not both here. It would be 17. You're probably right, I can't count anyway. This game's peak. This game is so peak. Oh, for the ladies. Do you have more? Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There must be other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now, I need peace. Did all that fucking counting, and it didn't even matter. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Does this guy have anything new to say? Oh, nice swimsuit. Okay, let's look at the swimsuits, shall we? Alright, Gustav. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we have a swimsuit just for Lune. He gives it to you no matter what you pick. I can't count anyway. Oh my god, her legs. Like, she's got the... It's so weird seeing, like, Lune also... I like that she has the, like, the weird, like, tattoo stuff going all the way up her legs and stuff. It's very cool. Anyways, put these people back in the baguette outfits for now. Alright, CL was the lucky pick there. That's so incredible. That's so incredible. True, that is true magic right there. Alright. What about this area? What is this? Hidden Gestural Arena. Hidden Arena? More combat challenges? Question mark? More old men to fight? Question mark? Welcome, stranger, to our top-secret Gestural Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Show us what you got, weaklings. Who will fight? You did the exact same thing where you counted the whole way. Who will fight? I still trust Gustav as our solo goat, and who will destroy you? Let's go for Julian Tinyhead. We didn't get to fight him earlier. This guy looks ridiculous. Okay, his head's not that tiny. Oh, he's got multiple hits. Okay, I understand. He goes again? Oh god, this is like actually a tough encounter. Okay. Keep messing up the uppercut. He can't even count. I'd like to try again. Yeah, you're too weak, as expected. No, I can beat this guy. I can beat this guy. Let me go again. Let me go again. Let me go again. I don't want to spend too long ramming my head into the wall against this guy, but I believe I can beat Julian Tinyhead. For sure I can beat this guy. That sucks. That's a bummer. For sure I can beat this guy, he says. Would this be a smart thing to come back to later? Yes, but I want to give this a couple tries. Gustav. I'm a Gustav believer, okay? I thought that he was going to start with the quicker attack. I didn't realize he was doing that attack. My bad. Okay, counter. Nice. Counter again. Nice. Go for a Lumiere Assault. Which gets us all the way overcharged. Shit. Like, that uppercut is so hard to parry, man. That uppercut is really tough. But he's only got 2 attacks, so if I can get the timing down, then we're gonna be fine. I'll give it like 2 or 3 more tries before I give up. And then we'll come back later when we're a little bit stronger and we have a little more health. I thought that was the other attack. Okay, that's the big attack. Gotcha. Okay, skills. Recovery. That I haven't seen that attack before. That's a new attack. He has more than 2 attacks. Okay, so this just seems like it's the arena fights, but they've actually got like health and damage. All right, last one, 2 more tries, 2 more tries, 2 more tries, 2 more tries, and I'll cut our losses and come back later. I'm so bad at the uppercut. Bummer. I was a little tiny bit too slow on that one. This would be very doable if we could do it with all 3 party members, because then we could revive and spread damage and stuff. But last attempt. Okay, well, I got uppercut in the jaw. Okay, his attacks have more mix-up than I thought they did. Yeah, we'll give up for now. Alright, I'll come back for you guys when I'm stronger. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alright. Is this guy protecting anything? Let's try fighting him to find out. Although he's like glowing red and has a giant thing? Whatever. What's the worst that happens? We die? Oh, this is another chromatic enemy? Uh-oh. I was doing good for a minute there. And then, you know, it fell apart. This music is crazy, though. Oh, shit. That's a bummer. I jumped the second one too late. No. I'll retry. I'll give this 2 or 3 tries too. Now that I know what's going on. Shit! I'm so bad. Oh my god. That is extraordinarily annoying. Okay. I don't know how this stream turned into let's fight a bunch of enemies that are way too overleveled for us and keep messing up our parry timings over and over and over again. Crazy that I did that 3 times in a row and now I can't even do it once. What a bummer.
A storm is coming.
Let's get her back up again. Try giving the whole team rush to make him faster. Maybe we can act more than he does. Beautiful. We'll do thermal transfer to get energy from him because he's burning. And then we can Twilight Slash to go into Twilight mode. He's also weak to everything, which is strange. I like when he does this move over and over again. Okay, do you have anything that can break right now? No. Why did that not... Oh, he gained AP because he was burning, but we didn't do the Wildfire, so we don't have the thing to do Thunderfall with. I guess we do Wildfire now. Okay. We can do Focus Foretell. Put a bunch of marks on him. And we can go into Virtuous Stance. Uh-oh. How are those not dodges? What? Come on! How in the world are those not dodges? Oh, but I didn't get AP back. So I can't do anything with Twilight here. I can do literally nothing. Huh. I really do not understand how to use this character. She does not make sense to me, still. We can break him. For some great damage. And then we can do Thunderfall.
So be it. I saw your future.
Okay, nice. We don't have enough for that. We could do Per se again. Let's just go into Mezzo Forte to get some AP back.
Let's push forward.
And then dump a Mayhem on him. Which breaks him again. Stunning him. We have no energy, so we just need to attack. Nice! Nice, dude. Nice. Holy shit. We got his ass. Now Gustav is under... Oh, wait, no, Gustav does get experience. Look, he's level 16, too. I guess maybe they get, like, half experience or something? Because he was not level 16 when we went into that encounter, right? Let me see if this is somewhere in here. Exhibition status, chroma, status effects. Flag merchants, paint cage. Doesn't say anywhere in here whether or not characters get experience. I guess, okay, so now let's take Lune out and put Gustav in, because these characters are all level 16. I can't believe we actually beat that guy. That was crazy. Okay, so how do we change the team setup with Gustav in the party? I really just don't know how to take advantage of this character. She feels so... She's very confusing at the moment. Let's see. Gustav. What is Powerful Revive that we just got? Apply Powerful for 3 turns when revived. I guess we can give that to Gustav instead of Energizing Break. And then maybe we can put Energizing Break on? Yeah, we can. Can we put anything on anybody else? I guess you can take Augmented Aim. Oh, no, you can take Energizing Break. Although you don't really break very often? I don't know. So far, CL is my least favorite combat-wise, but I feel like it's because I don't understand her and not because she's bad. But I want to keep trying to make her work, so. I actually can't believe we beat that guy. That was hype.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, let's go to camp and heal. And then go into the next main area. I guess we can play one of the new songs real quick. Listen to a little bit of it. See if anybody has anything new to say.
You finally found someone who...
Okay, they've got the same things to say. That was such a fun fight. I love fighting difficult enemies. It's so much fun. Okay, Gustav can take a point in might, a point in agility, and a point in luck. Gustav's default crit rate is so high, by the way. Lune can take... Let's go 2 points in might, 1 point in vitality, 2 points in agility, 1 point in defense. CL can take another point in it. Just take 2 points in agility and 1 point in might. And then Mael can take a point in vitality, a point in agility, and a point in luck. Let's do that. And then new skills. Gustav's got nothing. Mael has nothing. CL has nothing. Lune has also nothing. Go to sleep. Okay, and that guy doesn't respawn. Neat. Okay, is there anything else that we can do before going to the main area? We can come over here and get whatever this is. It's a log.
Bergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Do you think he made it, or... Yeah, probably not. We already talked to this merchant, right? This one right here? No. Oh no, it's more haircuts for Gustav. I'll take these. Yeah, heck yeah. Curly and suave. Or charming. Curly kind of looks like Miguel's hair from Tekken. And then charming is like his normal hair, but a little bit... No, it's like a longer haircut for him. You know what, let's put him in the curly hair. Why not? Oh, and there's something else over here. It's a good thing we went and explored the world a little bit.
This will be useful.
Energizing start. Another +1 AP on battle start Picto. It's Mount Esquier. And I think it's finally, after much delay, off to the next main objective area. Which maybe we will finish, maybe we won't before end of stream. Depends on how long it is. I guess we'll find out. The Yellow Harvest. Okay, left or right? Which way, Western man? Right lets us go up there and also connects to left, so there is no left path. Right it is then.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Oh my god.
Is it eating the mountain?
Crazy stuff. Down we go, I guess. This is a cool place. Say that about every place we go to, I guess, but this is another cool place. Hello, gestural friend. Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. Say the end of the next main area has a really good stopping point. Let's aim for the end of this area then, as the stopping point. Which hopefully will not be like a 2-hour experience, which maybe it will be. We'll see, I suppose. Probably would have been a pretty clean end when we met Esquier if the stream didn't bug out before. But let's keep going for a little bit. I'm ready to play some video games. Okay, time to figure out how to make this team synergize. I have no idea how to do so. I guess we start... Also, Gustav is not the fastest member of the party anymore. He's now the slowest, which I do not appreciate, I must say. Also, we've got new enemies. I also don't like, because her mechanic is so tied to what enemies you hit, so like if one of the other party members kills the enemy, that does so much damage. Oh my god. Yeah, like that guy died, and so now she can't even use her mechanic. I don't know. We do still get the sun card.
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink.
Like, maybe what you're supposed to do is, like, stack a bunch of one card before you go into the other card? We're in defensive stance. Let's go for... into the stance I want to be in. So we spark him. Okay. A new weapon for somebody. That's Gustav? Yes, new weapon for Gustav. 291 power. And Earth Element. Interesting that Gustav's weapons still don't have unique effects on them. I'm guessing it has something to do with the fact that he's not got his, like, full mechanic or something yet. I don't know. More enemies. Let's keep fighting enemies to get more used to fighting enemies. These guys have weak points somewhere? I don't really see one. Also, yeah, this does earth damage now. Oh, no!
I'm waiting.
Okay, we may have to switch off that weapon, because these guys absorb that element, which means Gustav literally can't do damage, which is not good.
Heads up, Sia.
For obvious reasons, that's not good. Okay. And so that refunded everything. We got all of our juice back. And we parried, so she's got a bunch of gas right now. absorbs my counter. Not helpful. So we've got 2 turns of Twilight, double foot. So then we would do this, and then we could do the nuke again. Okay. I feel like maybe I'm getting closer to understanding CL. Gustav, though, you need to switch weapons. You can't be on this weapon, buddy. Let's see, what's your next best thing? This one that's doing 27,000 or 207? I can't speak. 275. 275. Okay. This area seems fairly linear so far. Why was there a clock sound? This is a new enemy type. Let's do guard up at the start, go into offensive stance.
Here we go. Here's your card.
Okay, gotcha. I've learned the attack. Okay, I've almost fully learned the attack. I've learned like half the attack. Gustav, let's have you heal yourself. Now he's fully overcharged. And then we can do Phantom Blade on this guy to kill him and get a ton of gas out of it. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm getting the rhythm. I'm getting the rhythm. I'm getting the rhythm. Okay, I want to change CL's moveset. Okay, instead of Twilight Slash, I want Firing Shadow. And then instead of Marking Card, I want Bad Omen. I don't know if that's correct, but I want to try it. So let's try it. Left or right? Which way, Western man? Okay, right leads us to a flag, which I will rest at. Can anybody learn things? Mael can learn Egide, which is not really a move that I want. And she can learn Breaking Rules. And then she has this move. Oh, she could get the Defenseless. Like, it's Defenseless. That seems pretty good to me. Upgrade attributes. I guess I didn't check everybody's learn skills. Maybe CL can learn something? Of course she can't. Thank you for giving me the little icon anyway. Gustav. I want Gustav to have some more speed. I don't like that he's so slow. I liked it when Gustav was acting first before everybody else. Let's give her, like, 2 more might and another point in vitality. I feel like maybe I'm being very reserved about defense, and maybe that's why we're taking so much damage, but I don't know. Let's go agility, luck, and vitality. Sure. Okay, so that seems like the way to go since we found a flag, so let's turn around and go the other way. Okay, now we get to choose left or right again. Where does right take us? Gets us an item and drops us above where we were. Okay. Where does left take us? To an enemy. What is that sound, dude? Is that the sound these guys make when they spot you or something? Oh god. Oh, I meant to change her move setup. I did not do so. So, like, in this case, we could do Bad Omen. No, we want to do Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
And then with Gustav, let's do Powerful. No third attack, okay. There we go, I got the ring down. Gustav can heal himself.
Here we go.
She can do... Why can't I Phantom Blade? Oh, because I didn't parry anything. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer.
Eyes don't lie.
Okay, she does a lot of damage, though. She does a lot of damage. And also these enemies drop a shit ton of experience.
Useful.
Okay. Was that just a flash of lightning I saw? Outside my window? I think so. Oh, I don't know if the mic just picked up lightning strike or thunder. But there is rolling thunder. I don't know if the mic can pick that up. Hopefully power does not go out. I also forgot to change Miles' moveset again.
I've seen you.
This game is so much fun.
What will come off?
Lady Luxus.
She's so cool, though. Like, I don't love her mechanics, but also I feel like I want to use her anyway because she's so cool looking. But also I want to use everybody. Okay, let's take CL out and put Lune in because she's level 17. And then I want to change this to guard down instead of guard up. And then I can't tell if I like... Mayhem more than Rock Slide. I feel like it's worse than Rock Slide. Let's put Rock Slide back on. But I really can't tell. Okay. Yeah, the crazy thunder outside is definitely an incentive to want to stop soon. I really hope it's not like... I mean, it probably is picking up on the mic. I don't know how sensitive the mic is to that kind of stuff. I don't know how good my mic is what I'm saying. But I'm just, like, scared of the power going out. We've already had enough complications with stream today. I don't want that to happen. Let's go for... You know, let's give you 2 points in defense and a point in might. And then you can take 2 points in vitality and a point in agility. Sure. Okay, what's down here? This place is gorgeous, dude. Look at this place. This place is so pretty. What is this guy? Oh, this is one of the guys that we saw at the first area. Okay, this is a bunch of new enemies. Also, I just realized I've never even considered and figured out what Miles' shooting is. She just stabs them. Okay, I thought that might have been a weak point. Anyways, let's do guard down here. And then with Gustav, we can cast Powerful.
Let me help.
This team comp is very strange with the speed orders reversed. Oh god, he buffs his allies. Okay. Spawns pots? What does that mean?
Get ready.
Jar Burns performs a combo. Ow. Okay, that's a heck of an attack. For sure. Okay, that guy's dead. That definitely got picked up on the mic. There's no shot that didn't get picked up on the mic. Just like dump with Gustav into this guy? What happens if we shoot this? Jar is interrupted. Oh ho.
Take him down.
Beautiful. And we got a new weapon for Lune, which is currently her strongest weapon by a mile. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain. Oh, that's very strong. That seems very strong. Mile's a little fucked up, but she'll be fine. Hello, statue friend. Okay, well, presumably going forward is the way to go, so let's go backwards. See what's back here. Okay, I'm gonna have her do guard down. And then I'm gonna have Gustav unload, which did not kill, unfortunately. Okay, let's have you do this, and then this, which should kill, which then gets you the energy back, the dead energy. And then I'm gonna do Healing Light on Mael here.
Ready to carry.
Damn. I got one hit, right? Smile. Oh, and then I didn't get that one right either. That's a real bummer. Okay. Let's get her back up.
I won't disappoint.
The enemies in this area do a lot of damage. I don't have meter to do anything with.
Okay.
More stanceless, that's annoying. Let's go for Spark, because I think the burn will kill this guy if the attack doesn't just outright kill him. Okay, jump attack. You love to see a jump attack.
A storm is coming.
Oh my god. Or the thunder is like actually ridiculous outside. I may need to stop stream early. I don't really want to, but like there's a world where that's gonna have to happen here. Alright, that's not the Okay, we did that too. I think this will just kill. It does. Okay. I mean, that was like some serious thunder that I just felt.
Useful.
On death, deal damage to all enemies. Interesting. Let's put this on Gustav instead of exposing attack. And then let's put the instead of this, let's put energizing start on her. Is that all that was over here? No, this path keeps going. Which I must say I was not expecting. I want to go back. Okay, is the other way optional then? What's the other way? This is the issue, is that I'm going to start bouncing back and forth between the two paths, not knowing which one's the critical path. What having no map does to a man. I don't know. I mean, this seems like just as likely to be the critical path as the other way. The controller is vibrating when we're standing there for some reason. I do not know why. Is there something I can interact with or something that I'm not seeing? Oh, there's something up here. What's up here? I love the music in this area. It's wonderful. I say that about every area, I suppose. Oh, hey, look, it's the boy again. Why? Why would she paint these things? Eating the world. Eating our world. We used to have fun here. Together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. Is that boy the brother of the paintress? Okay, that's all that was that way. What else is over this way? There's an enemy.
Spill some ink.
Okay, let's do guard down on the enemies to make them take more damage. And then with Gustav, we can do a Lumiere assault on this one.
A storm is coming.
And then with you, we can do a wildfire. Just huge damage and a lot of weakness hits. Bummer, I messed up the first parry there. That really sucks. Oh, why would you do this again? Gustav, man. Shit. Gustav's down.
I can do it.
Okay. Let's take my L out, put CL in. I'm gonna use one of our chromas here. Okay. Where does this lead? Does this loop around and catch up with the other area? That's what it seems like. It seems like it loops around with the other path. I think. I have no clue where I'm actually so lost. Oh, that guy's dead. Okay, let's take out this guy. Okay, Gustav, buff up the team.
A storm is coming.
Burn everybody. Focus Foretell on this guy. Nice, double parry kills this guy. Does not kill him, but he's gonna die to burn. Shit. I'm so bad at that attack. Shit. I'm bad at that attack too. I don't like Gustav going down constantly. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna use a revive tint to get Gustav back up.
Get up!
I think he's dead to the burn here. Indeed he is. We can pick up this, this journal.
Expedition 44. The idea was we'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I see. Yeah, they're all disguised as Nevrons and all dead as a doorknob. What's this way? Is that a mime I see? It's mime time, baby. It's mime time. Alright, mime time.
A storm is coming.
Well, well.
I'm ready.
Shit. That's not good. I mean, let's get her back up.
Sorry I failed.
Just really hoping that they would attack her, so we could get a parry off of her.
Hurts. Dodge, Gustav.
Shit, man. Ugh, I don't fight the mimes enough to know their patterns well, man. It's brutal. That's not gonna matter. We need to build up break gauge, and we're just not doing that at all. We're building up like 0 break whatsoever. Okay, big counter.
Let's push forward.
Revive Gustav
The
again.
expedition's not over.
I don't know how much break damage Overcharge does by itself. We can try though.
Let me take death!
It does a decent bit, but not a lot. Shit, 3 out of 4. It's not enough, man. Now I don't have the AP to do the attack that would do a bunch of damage. We're probably gonna die here, I think. Oh my god, I'm screwing up every parry! Yeah, I think we've lost here. We're gonna have to try this again. Yeah. Okay. We try again on the mime. The mime fucked us up. Try again. Don't send in the reserve team. It's not gonna help us beat the mime. We're gonna beat it though. The big thing is I just don't understand what builds up a lot of break gauge. Like, I don't know what to do to build up a lot of it, is really my big thing at the moment. Because I really have no clue.
Here's your card.
Shit, dude. It's so bad.
No margin for error.
But like those attacks build up basically 0 break gauge, which is not helpful. Yeah, this mime is like ultra fucking us up. I wish there was like a way to quick restart the fight. Yeah, do we have any moves that say they deal break damage? I don't remember having any moves on any character that say that they deal break damage, but I could be mistaken.
I'll do it. Deals medium lightning damage, increased damage. There's just we just have moves that can break. Thunderfall, I guess. Builds up almost no break damage whatsoever. Yeah, the issue with this mime encounter is that we have to build up so much break gauge that it's unbelievable. A storm is coming.
Okay, let's revive CL. Counter. Even the counters aren't building up that much. The most we got was doing an overcharge before. And that only gives us like a tiny bit, even still. Okay, let's do Focus Foretell. Shit! I'm so bad at that move, man. I need Gustav back up. We need people alive. Let's do Marking Shot. Maybe marked enemies take more break damage. Let's go for a Phantom Blade. That did a lot of break. That's gonna break. That's not gonna break. You can't break with a counter, but he's breakable, which means now we can do Rock Slide, and that will break. Which means now we just need to actually do enough damage to win the encounter. Which is easier said than done.
Get ready.
No, dude. No, dude. I don't have any revive tints anymore. That sucks. Okay. This mime still has so much fucking health, dude. Even with it broken, it's still got this much health. Like, now we have to do, like, an actual encounter. Counter does decent damage. Overcharge. And our biggest damage attacks are coming from CL, and she's dead. I'm gonna do a Healing Light because it's free. No. No. No! Come on, man. Send in the reserve team. Mael's got this. I believe in her. The last stand of Expedition 33. And we're dead immediately. Fuck! Okay, this mime seems impossible right now because of how much damage it's doing and how much health we have. And how much damage we are dealing is not enough. So let's make a note to come back for this mime later. I'm gonna write down on my notepad. Mime in yellow. What is this place called? The Yellow something? Yellow Harvest. Mime in Yellow Harvest. We're gonna come back to that guy when we can do more break damage and more regular damage and more health. Because that is just like a... I mean, if I could lock in and stop getting hit, we could do it. But I also want to, like, finish stream today.
This will be useful.
And so if I just, like, keep ramming my head into the mime, we're not going to finish stream. So I have to give up for now. Okay, this loops back around to where we were. That's the reason why I'm worried about stream, is the thunder. And I really don't want power to go out, which it might. And also I'm, like, getting very hungry. So hopefully this section ends soon, so that we can move along. Not that I'm not enjoying playing the game, I'm just, like, I want to pace myself, and I feel like I'm about ready to stop. So maybe we leave ourselves on a Nothing Burger cliffhanger sometime soon, if this doesn't end quickly. Okay. Or maybe we just, like, make a note to come back to the side stuff in this area next stream. That girl can wall jump. Call her Mario instead of Mael. Was that something? That's nothing. That was not something. That was so obviously not something. Okay. We can rest at this flag. And now we have two options. Got some lemon pepper chicken at Zaxby's the other day. It was so good. I had it recent. I tried it. I've tried it a couple times. It is amazing. The new lemon pepper. I really hope they don't discontinue it. I know it's supposed to be a limited time thing, but, like, it's actually so gas.
59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Do you think they made it? Oh, I would kill for some Zaxby's tonight, but it's way too far away. And I'm not about to drive like 25 to 30 minutes in a thunderstorm to get Zaxby's. It's just not worth it. Alright, surely this is a big boss encounter up here or something like that. What do we have up here? The enemies in this area have been doing so much damage. Maybe I'm not leveling defense enough. We're gonna fight a boat. That's not a boat. Are you hearing this fucking music? Okay. Gustav can do a Luminary Assault to get rid of the shields and also build up Overcharge. Focus Fortel. And Wildfire to set up a burn. And to set up her stains.
Take cover. Brace yourselves. I'm ready.
Okay. Gotcha. I understand how that attack works now. I'm going to powerful the team with Gustav. And then we can do a Phantom Blade.
Get ready.
Okay. And then we can do a thermal transfer to get a bunch of AP, so we can start dropping our big attacks with her. Shit. And Gustav's dead again. God damn it. Okay, we need to use her turn to do this. She only has limited turns with the thing, whereas you can do your stuff whenever, so let's get Gustav back up. Shit. Gustav's down again, because I perfect dodged that the first time. That time we didn't successfully block it at all. 999, by the way. Got to parry that time.
Ready to evade. Take your shot.
Nice. It's repairing a powerful blow. Let's get Gustav back up. Gustav doesn't have gas. He doesn't have any gas. That's not good. He had gas if he wasn't dead the whole attack, the whole fight. Shit. We're gonna lose. It's over. We were so close. I mean, maybe Gustav clutches here by himself. I mean, he's certainly trying to clutch. Those who come often. It's a big break, but now what the hell do you do, Gustav? Yeah, there it is. Random guy on SoundCloud was cooking. Now, we could bring in Mael and win here, but I want to start over. I want to start over. I want to beat this fight properly. I don't want to beat this fight by the skin of my teeth. I want to beat this fight the right way. Let's do this the right way.
Careful now.
Like so. Gustav can start with a powerful. Set up cards. Set up fire. Get their parry. Expedition 33 performs a counter. I love when the menus refer to the whole team as Expedition 33. It's the coolest shit ever. Let's mark this guy. And then drop a Phantom Blade on his ass. 7,000 damage.
Careful now, Gustav.
Careful now.
Careful now.
Counter. Big 3,000 damage. Do a thermal transfer to get her AP and her stains in order. Expedition 33 performs a counter. Gustav can dump an overcharge into his stupid head. Which I mistimed, so I didn't get the break. Oops. Put the cards down.
Let us stay.
Lune can do a Thunderfall. I was so close to perfecting it, man, and then we got hit finally. What a bummer. Unfortunately, we don't have enough juice to do Shatter, so let's just powerful the team back up. Because somebody is about to do a lot of damage. Big 999 hit. Followed immediately by a Rock Slide. He absorbs Earth. That's a bummer. Would have been nice to know. I'm gonna use a Healing Tint on Gustav.
I'm waiting.
Preparing a powerful blow.
Here's your card.
Let's do Vortel again. That's a bummer. Still don't know how to dodge that attack. Let's do Healing Light from Lune, because it's free. We get her back in action. Gustav can do a Lumiere Assault to build up his counter. And then she can drop a Phantom Blade. And it's just that easy. And that time it wasn't even a contest. We continue.
Relay the trail.
Relay the trail. New Pictos. Energizing attack. +1 AP on base attack. That's pretty good. Who wants that? Who wants it? Let's maybe give that to Gustav? I don't know. Also, we should take somebody else. Take Lune out, put Mael in. Let's give it to Mael. Although I feel like I never boat basic attack with her because it's bad, because she loses stance. Let's give it to Gustav. I feel like Gustav is like the only character I'm ever basic attacking with. Let's get rid of Powerful Revive. That's the least impactful effect there, I think. Give him, like, Augmented Aim or something? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Also, we have a new weapon for, what is that, Gustav? Or Mael? For Mael. Which is much stronger. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. Neat. Surprised that boss gave us a weapon for Mael and not CL, since CL is new, but... Alright, surely there's not much after that. Yeah, here's the exit. Or is it an exit? We didn't get a trophy for exploring the area. Did I miss something? Is that the cliffhanger? Well, this isn't the right way. Was this an entirely optional area that I was not supposed to go to yet? Did I just go the wrong way? Oops. Oops. We were supposed to go over here. Oops. Wait. Optional, yes. I wonder... Okay, well, you know what? Instead of... Okay, I was expecting... I thought that we were... I thought that was the main area, I'll be honest with you. Let's check these two little areas that this unlocked, and then I'm going to call stream and we're going to cliffhanger there. I know we wanted to go to the next main story area, but I don't have that time, so we're not going to do that. The Lost Woods. Once again, I would love screenshots of all these areas.
Nice.
Aline's Glass House, a new record. And then... I don't even see how we get to the other thing. Oh, we have to maybe just go on foot? No, we can't go further than that. Maybe we need an ability from Eskia that we don't have yet to do that, to get into wherever that is over there. Because for right now, we can't go through there. Okay. Let's listen to the new song.
We finally.
So it's
Okay, I think there's no new dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna rest, and then I'm calling stream there, I think. Very interesting section. We didn't cover a lot of story. We did a little bit more side content this time, but this is also like the first section where we've had side content to cover. But considering there was a bunch of tech issues at the start, this was a pretty productive stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna switch this to Deer Game. I think the biggest thing I've gained from this stream is the knowledge that my current theory is that Andy Serkis and God, what was her name? What did he say her name was? Alicia? Are either Gustav and Mael, or the other guy that keeps showing up in Mael's nightmares that's not Gustav and Mael. But I feel like Alicia has to be Mael. I think her name was Alicia. I'm so fascinated where this game is going next. I really like CL. I feel like CL is the character we've had the least time with her. But it feels like there's a lot going on with CL that we just know nothing about. That the characters know that we don't know. Which is fascinating to me. And I really like her aesthetic. I like that she has like the scythe and the cards and stuff is really cool. And the more I play with her, the more I like her. I really like that 5 AP move that I was using there that did the 999 damage a couple times. Because once you like get a couple parries in, she's sort of just like going infinite, and she can stack the cards and then dump 5 to use that move, and then that gets her 5 energy back, and then she can spend 2 again to put 10 on, and then dump another 5 to do a shitload of damage. So it feels like she feels very self-sufficient, and once she gets going, she feels very strong. And right now, gameplay-wise, I think I'm the weakest on Lune. I feel like the setup we have going for Lune doesn't feel very strong, and it takes forever to get going. So I feel like maybe I need to figure out a different setup for Lune. But it feels like she takes too much time to get set up. Whereas, like, Gustav can get set up by parrying. All CL needs is AP, and she can get set up by parrying. And then Mael moves fairly quickly if you can get her. The issue is that the quickest way we have to get her into Virtuous Stance is either breaking shields with her weapon, which is not guaranteed for an enemy to have shields, or for somebody to set up Burn, and the only person who sets up Burn for her is Lune. So I feel like I want to look, maybe the next thing we need to unlock for her is a different way into Virtuous Stance that maybe can be set up by Gustav. Like maybe if by hitting a marked enemy she can go into Virtuous Stance or something as an example. I don't know what all of her abilities can do. But so far Lune is gameplay-wise my least favorite just because she feels the slowest and the other characters all feel very fast. But I like everybody. And I'm excited to play more. Thanks for hanging out. This has been a fun one. Be good to yourselves, and remember, tomorrow comes. She falls off early, but picks up late game. That makes sense to me. That sounds right. It seems like in the late game, she maybe has a lot of moves that let her, and like Lumina that probably let her set up a lot faster and just start dumping nukes over and over again. Anyways, goodbye.